Hey guys, how you doing? This is Boaz from Indigo. I am here to talk a little bit about Rako. We have quite a lot of tips and tricks for you. We're gonna have quite a few of these bite-sized videos just for you to make your Rako installations fancier, better, and more comfortable for yourself and your customer. So today, without further ado, I'm gonna talk a little bit about how to control Sonos through Rako. Yeah, you heard that right. We are able to use anything in Sonos, really, any input. But usually it's better to create some sort of keypad, which we can create. So a keypad that is strictly for Sonos. In fact, Rako offers engravings of play, mute, skip, back, all that stuff to engrave on the keypads themselves, on the buttons themselves, letting us really give our customer here, Mr. Customer, Mrs. Customer, here's a keypad with all your play buttons, all your transport controls, and you can use those to control your Sonos. So again, maybe keep it on the wall, maybe a handheld keypad, doesn't matter. Now, customer, we're humans, we're tactile people, we like to touch, we like to feel stuff. Now they have something to touch. They don't have to open their app for Sonos, just literally pause, play, mute, whatever you want. It's right there through Sonos. So, without further ado, let's go on. So we need to start our journey into Sonos and Rako here on the Rako Hub. All right. So this is the web interface. We've seen this before. If you've watched my videos, you will probably talked about it quite a bit. And we need to go to activities. All right. We need to create a new custom activity over here. I'm going to call it Sonos because I'm unimaginative. And we're going to click on submit. And now we need to go here. So we have home, doesn't matter, events. Again, events are time-based events. We're not interested right now, at least, maybe another video. We are going for mapping. So we need to create a new mapping over here, and we have an input and an output. The input is, of course, what happens in Rako. So let's create a new one. So the action is, something like a scene, a stop, whatever. So it's up to you in Rako to create maybe a Sonos room with scenes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that room is being controlled by the keypad, and the keypad button goes scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, and then we would know what these scenes are. Actually, they don't control lights, they control Rako. Now, of course, sorry, Sonos. Now, what we can also do, something very interesting, is we don't need a dedicated keypad for Sonos. We can have a keypad for the lighting where scene 1 or scene 2 or scene 3 actually turns on the lights, but also starts the music immediately, or maybe off. The off button also mutes or also stops. So there's so much we can do here, and so Rako gave us this amazing ability. So we're going to click here on scene, and this is our demo room. So I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to go with this room. It doesn't really matter, all channels, because it's a scene, and I'm going to go for scene 1, for example. Okay, this is just an example. We can do whatever we want. That's the beauty of Rako. So I'm going to submit here. That's great. And now we need to set the output. Now what's the output? The output is Sonos, right? So we need to tell, okay, someone pressed the scene 1 button. What does Sonos need to do? That's up to you. You decide that. So we're going to go for audio action, and the system is both Sonos and Blue Sound. Yep, Blue Sound as well, which is very, very cool. I have a Sonos device here, so I'm going to use a Sonos, but if you have Blue Sound, go ahead, knock your socks off, as they say. Sonos, and then I'm going to search over the network for my players, and there you go. There's my family room player, and that's how I called it. There could be multiple ones, which is very good. You can actually map, any Sonos device, any Sonos, maybe you have 5, maybe 6, maybe 10 devices. Doesn't matter. Rako can do all of it. So, and there you go. I'm going to do a mute toggle command. So whenever I press the scene 1, you will see the mute being toggled on or off. Again, this is just an example. You guys can do whatever you want. That's the beauty. So I'm going to submit. I'm going to submit again. And there you go. Now whenever scene 1 is pressed, I'm going to mute toggle. And you can create as many mappings as you want. Okay. Another mapping, another mapping, another mapping, whatever you want. So play, pause, stop, skip, back. Doesn't matter. Rako can do everything for you. So now all you need to do, and we're going to have it, and I'm probably going to have in this video somewhere around here a screenshot of my phone as it does that. I'm going to do some, I don't know, some rock music or whatever, and you can see the moment I press scene 1, it's going to mute on or mute off. Do mute on again and again. And that's it, okay? That was super easy to do, and we have all these sorts of tips and tricks from our experience with Rako for you. So this is just one. Hang back, watch this space. We'll have a lot more of those coming up to you. My name is Boaz from Indigo. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.